Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a little roast session of myself. I'll actually be talking about 5 gadgets that I bought, but right now they're just collecting dust. I bought these gadgets with a lot of enthusiasm, a little bit of delulu, thinking that I'd be using them every day and they'll really solve some problems that I had. But well, I have realized that no product can really actually help you in that way. So without further ado, let's get into the video and start the roast session. The first gadget we're talking about is an iPad Pro. I got the 11-inch iPad Pro around 2020 when we were in a lockdown. I really thought I'd be using this for daily illustrations, almost like a replacement for my laptop, but that didn't really work. Don't get me wrong, I did use it for quite a bit of note-taking and I did a lot of illustrations as well. But yeah, this is now just another gadget that's just lying and I'm not really using it. But having said that, for the purpose of this video, I was charging the device and I noticed that I can use it still. I got it with the pencil as well, but I do feel that the pencil takes a lot of battery when it's not being used. So I now tend to just remove the pencil and just use the iPad as it is, and the battery lasts long. Even have like a keyboard attachment with this, so it really works well with that. I've taken it for some travels here and there. I do feel like I could have done without it. Next up is a paper cam. This, if you don't know about this, it's actually a retro cam. It's literally made of paper and a few bits and pieces. It was like I was really targeted on Instagram and Facebook with ads of this one, and I just thought I need this product because of all the retro images that people use. And even though like there are so many things that I could have just stopped myself from buying this because there are so many apps that can give you similar filter, but I thought it was so cute and I'm going to use my phone less. I'm just going to walk around with this and capture the moment. But nothing like that happened. It's a lot of work to be able to take the photos and then transfer them to your laptop or whatnot, and then actually edit them and things like that. So I honestly gave up on this. It looks really cute. It is very pretty. The aesthetics are there, but the usability is questionable. And I do feel like I wasted $250. But I do feel it looks very cute on my shelf and I don't use it as much now. So it might be as a giveaway. Just kidding. No, it won't be as a giveaway. I'll still try and use it. It uses rechargeable batteries and SD cards. So there are a lot of like things that you need to have in place to use this. But when it was it still works, but when I was using it, the photos did come out nice and people would always ask me, what is this? Are you really taking photos with this piece of cardboard? And I'll be like, yup. So it does get like conversations started and things like that, but it is questionable for $250. I would not buy this again. Okay, this one hurts a little. This is my beloved Nintendo Switch that I bought for my OG love, Roller Coaster Tycoon. When I found out that Roller Coaster Tycoon was being released on Switch, I got so excited. I convinced everybody that I'm going to get this, I'm going to play games, I'm going to find time. There's lots of time in my life. And guess what? No, I couldn't play it. I got the game. I was really excited. For the first 3 days, I was on it. I had the mission. I was like, I'm going to build these roller coaster amusement parks. I really enjoyed, but as soon as the work really starts, they go back to the grind. You have emails and everything to do, you really can't play. And I should have really thought about it. But it does feel like a bit of a waste. I have just been charging it, hoping that I'd play again. But my dreams of just building roller coasters and charging people $20 for an umbrella when it's raining are just sitting there because of work, stupid work. So here's a little life story. I don't justify this anymore. I've told my husband that I am really sorry about this and I don't play it. I probably would sell it on Facebook Marketplace at some point in time. But when I did play Roller Coaster Tycoon, I did enjoy it quite a bit. So cheers to those nostalgic memories. It was all worth it. On number 4 is my Garmin Vivo Active watch. Well, it's a fitness tracker, but currently it's only been tracking how inactive I am. Bought it with a lot of hope that I'd go to the gym, I'll do a lot of running, I'll play badminton and all sort of things, which I honestly still did, not as much. But once I took it out for charging, I never really put it back on. I was even sleeping with it sometimes to just see how my sleep was, you know, new shiny toy. I was quite excited. But then it's just a thing that maybe needs more habit. It's a really good watch, to be honest, but I haven't charged it. It won't even switch on today. Is it the thing that I really needed? Not really. Would I skip it next time? Most probably. I could have just avoided this. Yeah, it's a really good looking lightweight watch, but I do feel that it's again just gathering dust. I don't even know where the charger is, to be honest. And for the last one, I really did not want to show my toothbrush to the world, but here it is. I bought like an electric toothbrush hoping that it would change my life, which it did for about 2 days, but then again it needed to charge, and I just think that gadgets that need charging aren't my thing. I'm just too lazy to use these things. So there you have it. Guys, thanks for watching my video. These were the 5 gadgets that I once was obsessed with, but now they're just lying there. So, and if you have something similar that you bought but not using it anymore, do share in the comments so I feel some emotional support. Again, just thanks for watching the video. Do like and subscribe. Bye.